Good all time strong immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I am Chris. I am Chris. I said I am Chris. Yeah, he lost his voice connection, so it's going to take him a second. He may have even lost his internet connection altogether. Give him a moment. I said I am Chris. Nope, not yet. He's having an internet day, so we're going to have to be dealing with that throughout the course of the day. Sorry, guys. We've got like maybe 15-20 minutes between his crashes, so hopefully we can get some stuff done today, and I'm willing to tolerate it. Ah, I said I'm Chris.
What?
I said I'm Chris.
AMG?
And we're back with more Elden Ring.
I mean, it'll work for me.
Huh?
Keeps kicking me off.
The time delay between kickoffs is, I was saying to the audience already, the time delay between kickoffs is so long. I'm okay. I'll tolerate it. I would rather tolerate the kickoffs and wait for you to come back than not play the game today.
It's kind of the same thing. You're waiting the whole time.
No, your kickoffs are like, we've got time to try several times between kickoffs. It's not like you're gonna get kicked off every 10-15 seconds.
See, once the system is under the supreme stress of the Malacath boss fight.
Well, I figured later on in the day your internet connection may clean up or whatnot.
Yeah, I hope so.
Right now, there could just be heavy demand in your area.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I freaked out. Is that a floor or a hole?
Oh, it's a hole around the edge.
I walked over it, dude. I legitimately walked over it like a floor.
It's cool.
I'm pretty sure I did at least. I want to watch this part again.
Alright.
Because I like the sword. It's very soul
It's cool.
edge.
It's not as good as Godric's cutscene.
No, it's not as good as Godric's.
So pretty good.
Honestly, Godric's cutscene is the second best in terms of like rituals that I've seen. The best one I've seen so far was the giant.
Oh yeah.
Straight up ripped his leg off.
Right. I think Godric wins just because of how hype I felt the first time I watched it, but Fire Giant is a close second.
For me,
It's Rykard, Fire Giant, and Godric are my top three.
Rykard's was rather... I don't know, I feel like Rykard's was rather anticlimactic. Nothing happened at a speed which made me go, oh.
It grossed you out.
Like,
You were grossed out for
of
the
the mouth
prolonged
was a little
duration.
gross.
Yeah,
Mostly,
it's awesome.
I figured my gag reflex.
Alright, focus up. Phase 2.
I'm bleeding, dude.
Okay. Let me try to get his
death
attention.
on me.
I have death has become me. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! I am not enjoying fighting Malacath the Lion.
Why?
He's strong.
He is strong.
Plus, he's got Link's holy fucking laser blades. And what the fuck, man? How am I supposed to dodge that attack?
Which one?
The one where it's just a fucking flurry of slashes. There is no dodging. I'm out of heals. That's it. Game. Final total.
Yeah?
About a third. Somewhere between 2/4 and... Or somewhere between a half... A quarter and a third, maybe. So... 4/12 and 3/12. Gotta make that bigger, so... 6 24ths and 8 24ths. So 7 24ths.
Whatever, dude. Pick up my sign. Summon me.
I'm just telling you, about
Summon
7
me.
24ths. That's how much help.
Relinquish the math and summon me.
I can't help it. I can't help it. Once I start trying to figure out the math, it's... I go all Russell Crowe in A Beautiful Mind, man. Only I'm not that smart and I'm not that crazy. But at least I'm willing to admit it.
Hey, you know the Blasphemous Claw? You can parry his Link energy blasts. No, you gotta use the special item for it. The Blasphemous Claw.
I have no idea what that means.
It's an item. You go to equipment slots.
Yeah.
It'll be in the same thing as the ancestral infant's head and the wraith calling bell.
It's a weapon?
No, it's an item. Go down to where you have your flasks equipped, and then you press X on one of those empty slots. You know.
I'm
Go down to the section.
now.
I don't have any greases, so I don't know where they're located.
The Blasphemous Claw.
Yeah. It deflects the power of the Black Blade. It doesn't cost any mana or anything. Gotta press square. Yeah.
Okay, I'm probably not gonna ever have this thing on in time to use it, but...
It's something to think about at least. Bastard.
No, I haven't... No. Stay over there.
Huh?
Don't kill him. I need him.
Okay, I'm okay.
I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to him.
I know. Oh.
You can kill him. I don't need him. I need him to die.
Yeah? Malacath. Stop jumping around. Crap,
No, didn't
Malacath.
help.
I think it's only the projectiles. Fuck. red blast to be going off right as the thing is gonna hit you.
God damn it. No, he just fucked me up, dude. I hit square like 3 times and it didn't go off once. It didn't even work. The item just didn't activate. I just stood there and was like, this is how you deflect it. You just let it hit you. I should have just kept my flasks available where they were and not used the claw at all.
Yeah.
I don't apparently have the ability to time it right. But also, I have no idea which one of his attacks send out waves. They all apparently send out waves at random.
Most of them send out waves.
I can't tell which ones send out waves. I can't tell which ones are gonna have the explosive fucking... Because he doesn't telegraph that attack. It just happens at the end of some of his combos. And he's moving too fast for me to tell which fucking combo he's on. Like, I'm just trying to dodge him as best I can. I don't have time to pay attention to what he's actually doing to dodge him. Or to time other shit.
Game froze?
Your game froze?
The classic.
Classic. Elden Ring classic.
Elden Ring certified classic.
I mean, this isn't even an internet issue. This is an Elden Ring. This is an extra feature. It's called screenshot mode. When you really just want to get a really good still.
Yeah, or a bad one. It's random, so that's part of the feature.
Sometimes you get a really bad blurry one.
It's a random screenshot generator. That also happens randomly.
Yeah, it happens randomly. It's amazing, this mechanic.
It's for the real photograph enthusiasts out there that like no control over the outcome.
Absolutely none. For people that like to take their camera and roll down a hill and just snap pictures at random. Yeah, you might get a few good ones in there.
But most of them are going to be blurry shit.
Assuming you don't break the camera or every bone in your body.
If you break every bone, at least you still have the camera.
Kind of works on the same, like, blind box principles from the Hot Wheels game. You know? You get a blind box and you open it, and sometimes you get a car you don't have, but because the cars have different rarities, you're probably going to get one you already have. Kind of works on the same principle, you know. Most of the time it happens while you're moving and not standing still, so you end up getting these terrible blurs. But every now and again it happens to you while you're standing still or just starting to move, so it's not too bad. But chances are you're moving when it happens and it's going to be awful.
Absolutely. Alright, putting my sign down.
By the way, I don't know, I have to check the validity of this website called Cratejoy, but I got excited because I looked them up. Cratejoy does this thing, according to the internet, and once I find out the validity of it, I'm going to be excited. So guys, don't take my word on this, unless you actually use Cratejoy yourself, in which case, please, I would love to know what you think. But apparently there's like a $16 box on Cratejoy, which gets you 3 Hot Wheels, 4 feet of track, a couple of accessories, and some stickers every month. And I'm like, that sounds pretty good. But how much is 4 feet of track worth? I don't really want the accessories or stickers. I just want the cars. Each of the cars are like 89 cents, so that still leaves me with $13. Is 4 feet of track worth $13? That's like $3 a foot. feel like that's not right. I feel like if I was to go to the Hot Wheels website and order a track by the foot, it probably wouldn't cost me $3 a foot.
I have no clue. No, Edmund.
Whoa!
It's a Binding of Isaac loot crate.
Is there a Binding of Isaac loot crate?
There's gonna be, from Edmund McMillan himself.
Oh yeah, that's nice. He was gonna love that. Well, how does it work?
I'm not sure exactly.
I gotta be able to get the exact.
I mean, you can type it in, or I'll look it up after this. We'll see.
Use the cutscene. I can use the cutscene to take my time here. I mean, it's not like people aren't excited to see this. Edmund McMillan.
They've already seen it this episode, though.
I know, they probably don't care, though.
Blade once more.
It gets you Isaac themed t-shirts, 4 Souls cards for the game. There's a game called 4 Souls which Leah has. And special merch drops. Also features collaborations with prominent artists and many other things. $350 annual subscription or $30 monthly. You save $10 if you buy the annual subscription instead of monthly.
That sounds pretty steep.
That's still steep, yeah. Most places where you get a subscription box, if you do the annual, you usually end up paying for 10 months and the last 2 months are basically paid. That's the discount for buying in bulk. Oh my god, dude, he won't get off.
Don't die. I am dead. Dude, you're better at dodging him in phase 2 than I am. A loser. Just a fucking loser.
Every time you peek,
shut up.
You jump all the fucking round.
Malacath.
Black blade, why won't you just fucking die? I wanna stab you in your eyes. I wanna rip out your liver. I wanna slice open your thighs.
My gosh.
Huh?
Just way too heavy to use.
Throw your body into the river.
Getting a little too graphic. My son is down. As per the use.
Here we go. So the Mega Track Pack on the Hot Wheels website is $22 and gets me 40 feet of track. That means I pay about 50 cents I mean, I'm rounding down, but I'm paying about 50 cents a foot. $3 for a foot of track versus 50 cents. That's what I'm talking about.
Gonna summon me in sometime today?
Dude, I did summon you in.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God, I fucking hate that, dude. Sometimes it won't summon. I'll hit the button. It will summon. It'll just back out of the menu, and I'll think I'll have summoned you, and you won't. So there you go. There's the track. Now, what I really want to know is how much are the boosters? Oh, you're already in here. Sorry, I got excited about putting the phone down. This is why I can't. See, I can't. This is why I yell at Leah. Put her phone down. It's distracting. How did that guy invade after we got in here? Damn it.
See, we were invaded by Dr. Ludwig.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's a good name.
Dr. Ludwig.
Yeah, Ludwig. I just like pronouncing it wrong.
I used to like pronouncing it wrong too, but
Not today. See those perfect dodges? Those clean, crispy dodges?
good. Keep up. Crispy dog.
Nope. Nope, I'm dying now. Sorry.
Do not die on you.
I'm out of potions.
Alright, Malacath, focus on me.
Gonna do the spin. He didn't do it. Bastard. I actually have one heal left. I forgot about it.
Bastard. Dude is moving around so much, most of my skeleton is. Oh! No, no, no!
He spun.
No! That attack always fucking kills me! It comes out of nowhere, man!
It's a good round, though. Of the death.
One second. Okay. hate this guy.
It's not that bad.
Please tell me this is the last enemy in the game that is this unpredictable.
Nah.
Because this guy is... I can't figure out what this guy's gonna do next. And you're like, you're good at dodging, and I'm like,
I have my moments of being good at dodging, I think.
I am not good at dodging. I'm just getting lucky most of the time.
Still coming after me, eh?
We get through that part in no time at all.
Aw.
When this happened. I got fucked. The game held on to my command from before the cutscene started.
Oh.
So as soon as we got out of the combat or out of the cutscene, I started casting a spell. Okay. That's the fastest death I've had so far.
Yeah.
I accidentally I hit circle to take off running, and while holding circle somehow managed to backstep twice and into the elevator shaft. For an elevator, I swear to God I raised so I wouldn't keep falling into it. I've got a viewer, so now I actually have to open my phone again. To the tube. To the tube of you.
The tubus of views.
Tubus viewus. Roadrunnicus Americanus. Okay, ready? Wow, right through you, huh?
Ouch.
blue pillar.
Yeah, I know.
10
That's
feet
why I
away from
haven't
the
said
fucking
anything.
pillar, man. Like, I don't understand. Why do none of our weapons have the ability to reach further than the end of our sword? Even if we get an Ash of War that's like that, at the very least, or at the very best it would do is maybe 6 inches in front of us. Or like
Some
6
of them are
inches
pretty
outside
big.
of our reach. Not fucking 40 fucking feet outside our fucking arm span. Jesus Christ, I'm in a melee with a guy in another country, basically. It's like, hey, just do me a favor. Go fly over to Britain and swing a sword there so you can kill me here in America. Dumb.
Duh.
Yeah. About it early as hell. But every time I attack him, he fucking just moves. There's no fucking point using magic against this dude. It only hits for like 400 when it hits. And when it does hit, it's like every 7th or 8th fucking casting. I'm lucky to get 2 hits out of a flash. Because he just fucking moves every fucking time I attack. And he doesn't even dodge. He just walks around it. He moves so fast. He doesn't have to dodge. He fucking just walks around it and then follows it up with an attack that hits me. Like, he can parry magic. We can't do that.
There is a shield that can do that.
This is fucking pointless, man. Give me a second.
Alright.
Taking a look at a few things here.
Things.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the round table hold real quick.
Okay.
Huh?
Said okay.
I'm gonna see if I can use any of the runes I've got on me to buy some of the stuff I need. I'm gonna try something. I'm getting really fucking sick and tired of the guy, so I'm gonna try something crazy. I just need to see if it works. Or at least, I'd rather need to perform a few upgrades.
Take a look around.
Take a look around. The round table hold is burned, razed to the ground. Don't worry, I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before. I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted, he won't last longer. His shackles are broken. He's free. Put the round table behind him. I guess Rogier is dead.
Yeah. He's been dead, though.
No, now he's like dead. He was paralyzed before. You burned the Erd tree, didn't you? The round table is soon to follow. No need to fret.
There are 4 more. Nicola of his twin, Luna Princess, and Rani has said to her, so here at the hall, if you should learn, I'll trade you. Weeble.
Those are all Millennia and Michaela are shard bear, and even those people are still shard bearers.
Yeah.
In order to get the rings, don't we need the shards?
No. Apparently not.
Okay, well, I don't get it. Then this whole game.
They need the biggest pieces, I guess.
Yes, that's all of my promise. Do me a favour. I'm going. It was a great lovely to call my lord. Weren't you listening? As I've always, you came to challenge the devil, and as long as you do, it is what I wish.
He wishes to make a weapon for me to slay a god and refuses to leave. Good on him, dumbass. Alright, let's see what I got in terms of runes here. I got 1 golden rune 12. It's a pretty good chunk of change in and of itself. Ooh, 7 golden rune 9s? That's not a bad chunk of change either. Wow, 26 grand.
Oh,
Strength and armament. This thing. I don't have that item, so I need to go get that item. And while I'm here, I may as well check to see if I have all the other items. Yes. Yes, I do. I just need to buy 1 item. This cost me 3 grand. But that's okay. Gamgee, even if it doesn't work, this'll be fun. I hope. Still, I now have another level 10 somber weapon.
Which one?
You'll see. I just need to make sure I've got plenty of this other item. I just don't know which shop I would go to buy them. I'll buy those and hope those work. I'll buy those and hope they work. I could probably also make my own. But that's okay, I'll buy all the ones I can buy, because they're probably better ammo anyway. Ooh, right there, 15. Cha-ching! Oh, that's my exceeding items. Oh, here you go. With this one I can buy an unlimited supply. Cool. Now I know which one I can buy an unlimited supply at, and I don't need to buy all the limited supply ones. Still, that should be sufficient. Item crafting, can I make those myself? I can, and I have enough to make quite a lot. Alright. Alright, man. How do I get to the map again? Sites of Grace. Beside the Great Bridge. Sometimes, Gamgee, you just decide, fuck it, it's not worth it anymore. And other times you decide, fuck it, it's worth it just to give it a shot. This is one of those moments where you're like, fuck it, it's worth it just to give it a shot. I have to go summon you.
At the gate.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
What?
A jar cannon.
Fully upgraded.
We'll see how it goes. Seemed like it was woefully weak.
It's also extremely slow. Well, I also just realized for some reason it's got me set to arrows instead of bolts.
You need to clean out your quiver there.
Apparently not.
gosh.
Man, I'm trying to fucking...
Blew me up.
Okay, this isn't working. Switch weapons, stop reloading, goddamn.
Death.
I died from death. Well, I died from dying, I guess.
Yes, you were killed.
Turns out the jar cannon is worthless. I thought it would fire faster.
It's a jar cannon. Not a jar Uzi.
It also says explosive bolts, but the explosives don't seem to be that strong.
Should use like blood bolts if you have them.
It's not gonna help.
It would.
I
Do more damage than explosive.
It requires great bolts, so it would require blood great bolts. I can only make bone ballista bolts. I also have a lightning great bolt. That's what I was hitting him with. Well, maybe I can actually use it better now. The ammo I was using before was... He might be lightning resistant.
Might be.
In which case the fucking bolts I had attached were wrong. I figured out now why my shit was all fucked up. I forgot that the bottom two sections are for bolts and the top two are for arrows. So now I've got my great bolts and I've got my bone and regular ballista bolts equipped. They both do some fairly high physical damage. The weapon itself does 672 physical damage.
Nice.
And it's strength and dex based, but it doesn't have any attribute scales.
Just does the flat damage.
Yeah. Go.
Once again.
Okay, so that's the bone one.
Piece of shit.
I miss.
It's also missing
480 damage per shot, which is about what I do with like magic, but that goes, this travels faster. So as long as you're fighting him, I have plenty of time to actually fucking target him. I'll switch to magic for the second half of the fight.
It's up to you, whatever you think works best.
Whatever you did didn't work very well.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
It means you died.
Gonna be a little fucking snippy about it. A little snippy asshole about it.
Actually, I believe the word you're looking for is snide.
Tonight.
You got me. I managed to, like, all I can do without you is dodge, wait for him to finish up his combos, attack him once, and repeat the dodging procedure. That is it. That is all I can do. And I whittle him down 422 damage at a time. That's the most powerful spell in my arsenal, too. Come on, Chris. You gotta have something in here you can use that would be awesome and helpful. Wow, I have his spell where, you know, he throws all the fucking shards of rock.
Mm-hmm.
I have that and can use it.
Yeah, but it's not going to be any good.
Just saying. You don't have to be so mean. Oh man, I gotta figure this out. Give me a second, dude.
Okay.
Alright. I have equipped a bunch of different new spells. Not new spells, old spells. But I've equipped a bunch of different spells, and I'm going to try out every single one of my different spells until I find one that's better. Or I've tested every spell I can use and find out that the only one that does really good damage is this one. So we're going to try out several different ones here. It's gonna be a party.
Yeah.
Party, party. Ooh, ooh. Disco, disco. Where you at, man?
Here.
Alright, I'm looking for your sign, man.
Don't delay.
I accidentally drank one of my flasks. Not that it matters, I usually unable to summon. Did you do something? Did your game crash?
I put my sign back down. Little bitch about it, okay?
Actually, I kind of I liked Werner Werman in Cuphead.
The rat?
He's the rat. There's a bad guy
cool.
named Werner Werman. He's a rat and a robot. His name is, because it's German, it would be actually pronounced Werner Werman.
Get it.
Well, I think that does a significantly larger amount of damage, but he continues to wail on me. That does 500 damage. So already Loretta's mastery is superior to common.
Takes so long to charge. I'm dead.
Throwing magma shots at him. Oh god. He's got thrown into the lawnmower.
So did Ren and Stimpy.
Dude, like you just caught under a lawnmower.
Feels like to me that episode of Ren and Stimpy. Ren loses his teeth and then he's using a pair of pliers to pull on the nerve endings that are hanging out of his gums. That's what it feels like to me. Every time I die immediately in the second phase.
Do you know what it feels like for me?
Yeah?
It feels like fighting Stimpy at the end of the at the end of the first stage of Ren and Stimpy, the video game for SNES.
I didn't even know that existed.
It's not even Stimpy, it's the beaver in his mouth. I'm pretty sure it's like a beaver. So wait, you didn't know about this?
No.
So, okay, it's a Super Nintendo side-scrolling video game based on Ren and Stimpy, and each one is an episode of Ren and Stimpy. You remember there's an episode of Ren and Stimpy where Ren pretends to be Ren dresses up like a mouse or a rat so that Stimpy can get hired as a mouser?
No, I don't remember that. I don't remember a whole lot from Ren and Stimpy.
Okay, there's one where they do that. There's one where they join the army.
I remember the one where they live out in the bell carcass, rotting in the sun.
There's the happy helmet. Remember the happy joy helmet?
Yeah, yes, of course.
And you go through each of these episodes in the game's 2 acts, Act 1 and Act 2. And you play Ren. And you usually have to deal with Stimpies that get in your way, or other types of things. Like, Stimpy will show up every now and again, and he'll be an obstruction. You don't want to deal with Stimpy.
Right.
But other times you gotta deal with, like, army men, logs, things like that, right? I'm not even reaching into this attack. I'm just wasting my time.
And he's really trying to kick my ass.
Why don't you kick my ass? Oh!
Him be, Malacath. Bitch.
I need better spells.
I don't think you have any better spells. I think you have all the good ones.
Well, then spellcasting sucks because I've got an intelligence of like 50 plus, man, and my spell should be doing massive amounts of damage. And they don't. They do less than my fucking swords do. And I have 30 strength. 38. 38 strength and 60 intelligence. Tell me why my spells do so much less damage than my physical attacks.
I don't know. Maybe he's just strong against pure magic.
Every boss?
No, not every boss.
Every enemy in the game, it feels like, dude. It doesn't matter what enemy it is, man. I do like 400 damage, period.
Respect.
I know that's not true. I know I do more with some. It just fucking feels like it, man.
You can respec out of magic.
And fight feels fucking pointless, man. Let me interrupt that attack real quick.
Oh, I started out right next to him. Crap. That ain't never happened. Never happened in my life. Toss?
The gravitas doesn't work. I wasn't trying to grab him either. It takes so much stamina just to use the gravitas itself that trying to follow it up with the other attack, I forget I need more than half my stamina bar. I'm trying to dodge this guy so much at any point in time, I barely have less than an eighth of my stamina bar. Fuck, I'm lucky to have stamina in this fight, which is why I haven't even been able to attack him. I'm dodging so much, I can't fucking get the stamina to attack.
Have you put on a stamina talisman?
Yeah. My stamina bar is almost as big as my FP. Which is almost as big as my health. And I have 35 vigor right now. .35 vigor and I'm level 155. my god!
It's pretty bad. Pretty well stuck over here.
Yeah. I would say so. Can we take a break?
Yeah, we can take a break.
Alright, yeah. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Tyler Bear, Husky Gaming, and Greg from VigiGamer. Whatever you guys choose to do, stay immortal, don't go dying on us. We love all of you, and we'll see you next time.